This your last chance to say that I'm great before it's too late. Don't wait until I'm way up in heaven to call me legend. If I should die before I'm awake, and if it's my day, it better be inside of my wake.
Good afternoon, family. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime, and I've got nothing but goodness for today. Okay, so first off, this video is brought to you by GTA 6. If you haven't pre-ordered, what is wrong with you? If you have a Nintendo, just kidding. If you have a PlayStation or you have an Xbox, you might want to go on and pre-order. I know usually it's Transformers, but y'all are old enough that we can veer away every once in a while. Now, this video is about Transformers, but I just wanted to get that out. GTA went up for pre-order today. And if you do buy a physical copy, and ain't gonna be no disc in the box, it's gonna be a download code. Same thing. But if you pre-order, you get a whole bunch of stuff. Stores are open, cars, 80s outfits, neon and stuff. So yeah, with that being said, first of all, I'm excited about that. Let me know in the comments, just a side note, if you plan on playing GTA November 19th, like I will be, boy, that's going to be a bad week for videos. I can tell you that now. For me, anyway. Unless I start a gaming channel real quick. But, man, listen. We'll just talk about it on here. Now, let's get to the goodness, what everybody's waiting on. So, as we thought and projected, indeed, Onslaught is shipping from Bbts. Big Bad Toy Store sent my homeboy the receipt today saying, hey, it's on the way. It's on the way. I've got a lot of comments from a lot of y'all that said that BBTS has hit y'all in the past day, 24 hours via email or whatever to let you know that, yep, your Onslaught is coming. So I started doing some research and looking around at other stores. A lot of people still have it, saying for August or releasing in August. And then I ran across Swindle is in stock. Yeah, I know. So if you didn't pre-order, you might want to go check out TF Source or TF Safari and BBT. Go check all the other ones. I'll check everything. Because Swindle is in stock on some of those sites that we buy our toys from. Amazon has a listing for Onslaught showing that he will be released on July 20th. Which is still a little earlier than August, but BBTS talking about they sending theirs in the next, they sending them out in the next 24 hours. Again, I'm sure by next week, we'll start seeing more and more pictures of more and more people in the U.S. that have them. A lot of people, somebody in the comments said that they did what I said to do, and they switched their region on the phone, and then opened up like Amazon Australia. Now, they didn't send receipts. So I'm just going off of his word because I don't know this person to be a liar, so I'm going to believe him. But he was like, yeah, I switched the region, went to Amazon, Australia or whatever, and I was able to secure it, and they're shipping it. Like, usually when you do that, if you switch the region and you go to, like, make your payment, once you put your address in, it'll be like, oh, undeliverable to this place. No, you know what? I'm sorry, correction. He did send me the screenshot of that, but his personal information is in it. Y'all don't need that. So, but yeah, good luck to everybody who ordered Onslaught. Keep an eye out on that email. Keep an eye out on everything because it is indeed shipping. And, Swindle should be dropping now, according to Hasbro by September 1st or the month of September. So Bruticus will be complete by September. But, hey, maybe somebody listened to your boy and was like, you know what, let's just go ahead and drop him with Onslaught so we can just move on, because that's what they should do. Release Swindle with Onslaught, let it go, let it be done. You know what I mean? And then maybe, now here's a rumor that I did see on, was it TFW 2005? I'm not necessarily sure. But apparently, if it wasn't JT Prime, it was Noon. One of those prominent new leakers, Noon, No Trab. One of them. Anyway, they said that the Haslab that is coming, ball. That's what they put. Ball. So unless it's the Death Star, it's got to be Primus, because Primus doesn't have rings like Unicron. Which and now I'm glad I said that so I could talk about that to you. I know plastic rings for Unicron couldn't cost that much. I have mine here because I was transforming him last night. But this is a lot of plastic. This is some Wolverine type, you know what I mean? Like, that's some, but with Primus not coming with all this, hold on, because obviously there's two. Without all of this, should the price be lower? And should I be Unicron for Halloween? Like, wouldn't that be dope if I got an orange? No, we doing too much. And yeah, I got you, bro. I'm gonna finish. Last night I was trying to put him back, and I realized that it was like midnight. And, I had some things I needed to do today. I had to cut my grass. I had to cut my bushes. I had to power wash my house. And I said, I'm going to go to bed. This is actually the first time I've been in my office playroom since, all day. So anyway, do you think that Primus should still cost the same as Haslab Unicron, being that he doesn't come with all this plastic stuff? And do you think that they will keep the same engineering from Haslab Unicron? Like, do you think Primus will have the leg kibble? Now, again, when I first saw the big guy, I was like, that's a lot of leg. But then once you get him and you see how all of it does compact and snap together, and then it's secured in by another ring that drops off of the back ankle and it goes forward and it tabs everything in together, it's not that bad. But going from robot to planet and getting all of that straight, trying to make a perfect ball out of a bunch of plastic. Well, I don't know. Well, you know what I mean? Like, I think that Primus should probably be 400. I'm going to say 400. So, yeah, 405, maybe 5. But I don't think it should cost as much as Haslab Unicron, being that he ain't got no rings. And, you know what I mean? Like, but Grant, I'm sure he'll come with something, that, I don't know. We'll see. What if they make him just like the old one, and he has like the battle station, battle planet mode? Because that was awesome. On the Armada version, I'm sorry, I keep looking and smiling at him because I'm talking about him, but the Armada version, the the planet mode had a battle planet mode where guns like popped out of it and all that stuff. Maybe the guns will make up the difference. Plus, actually, now I think about it, now that I'm looking at him, half of the planet is just split down the middle, like the top half on Primus. So that wouldn't even need to be transformed. That would automatically be together. Wow. That's going to be one heck of a Haslab. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, Onslaught is shipping. Swindle is popping up. You know what I mean? Like, he's in stock in places. And last, let me know if y'all excited about GTA. Why, I promise you, in the new trailer where they show Leonida, Florida, I promise you, the hotel that they show in the trailer is literally the hotel that I made my video at when I was in Florida 2 weeks ago. It's the same view, same everything. And those two hotels, I promise you it's the same place. I'm waiting on my wife to come in. She's out back with my son. They jumping on the trampoline, doing fun stuff. But I can't wait to show her and be like, yo, is that not where we stayed at? Because I know that's where we stayed at. Anyway, it's your buddy, the 14th Prime. We'll be back later on with another short or something of the other this evening. But yeah, I love y'all. Like, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Share it on Twitter. Hype it up. It's like, don't do that. You can hype me up, but I don't like that song. That's not a hip-hop joint for me. But anyway, love y'all. Take care.